The John Deere grapple on the end of it. All of the machines are 504 emission compliant with the federal government. Government mandates that these machines
So that's a 1200 horsepower Caterpillar in that grinder. Today ought to be a good day. We're going to the logging show in Starkville, Mississippi, Mid-South Forestry Equipment Show. By the time this video probably gets put out, the show will probably be over, I'm sure. But it's a kind of a live show. They have areas in this place over here just south of Starkville that they actually run the machines. They don't run them all day long. They just kind of run them in spurts, you know, like 15-minute runs, just kind of let people watch them run and do what they do. But the difference is this year it's wet. It's rained some during the night last night, and roads are wet right now, so it's gonna be a little wet, a little sticky wicky, muddy, but we're gonna peruse around and see what we can find and who we can talk to. All right, we're here. Gates just open. I timed it to get here right after they open, and we're gonna go in here and park, get situated and get checked in. So we're in Lake Flynn. We're fixing to peruse.
Well, we always have. Like, no. She raises these youngins right here.
So you messed up. So you done come over here. So who we got here? What's your name?
Corbin Smith.
Corbin Smith.
Aiden Smith.
Aiden Smith.
Jameson Smith.
Jameson Smith. So y'all all brothers then?
Yes,
Brothers, y'all all. What do you run?
Cutter.
Cutter, what do you run?
Anything.
Anything? What do you run?
Anything.
Where? Mom, what do you do? You're just
For the checkbook.
You're just here. So I'm being stalked by Rotobeck people. We got the famous David Sanders right here. You look good, man. You look good. You look good. Then we got, how you say your name?
Etienne.
I'm not even gonna try.
So call me Thin.
Thin. Good deal. Y'all here tomorrow too, or just today? Good deal. Appreciate y'all, man. We'll do a fist bump. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got Mr. Mark. He's a man with Rotobeck. Got some new stuff on the Rotobeck grapples, and we're gonna kind of go over them real quick. We're gonna showcase them here. We've got all three of these are the 4552 grapples. They got one painted Ole Miss colors, got one Mississippi State colors, one Alabama colors right there. But y'all changed some stuff on these grapples, right, Mark? So let's talk about what y'all changed on them.
We sure did. Nice to see you, Tim. In May, we introduced the Champ Series lug grapple. Rotobeck introduced the HD series in the 2000. It was the very first lug grapple designed for pull-through Lembing, and it really took over the market. Now it's been 20 years, and we wanted to make some improvement.
Right.
Biggest thing with it is the jaw pin.
Actually put a larger jaw pin in that thing, even bigger than the SHD model.
It's the size of a SHG model now. It's a 3-inch pin.
3-inch pin. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes, it used to be 2 3/4, and now it's 3-inch.
Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I see other things that y'all beefed up. Kind of point that stuff out right
Absolutely. Another huge change is we went to a thicker top plate. Went from 1 inch to 1 1/4 inch. So this is much stiffer, and the overall bracing of the head as well was redesigned so that there's less flexing in that top head, and you keep those bolts tighter all the time.
Talk to us about the new rotators that y'all have got.
Yes, the King Series rotator that we're launching at this show here at the Mid-South. We went for a new Parker motor instead of the wide drive motor. Biggest advantage is a far larger drive link with bigger gears as well. So it
Let's
increases.
walk over here and we'll look at the display right here where you can point that out.
So it's a project we've been working for the last 2 years. The life of the motor is increased by 100% because the drive link is so much larger. Same thing with those gears there. They're so much larger. They take such an abuse. They're gonna last a lot longer. Seals were improved as well. We know these grapples, these loaders, they run hot.
Right.
It's really hard on the seals. And now with this new sealing technology, we've increased the life by 50%. And then the torque was also increased by 16% with that new motor.
Perfect for shovel logging. Shovel logging is rough on them. Increase shaft size to keep from breaking that shaft in there.
Yeah.
And hold up. So my question was, Mark, earlier, can you take the older style grapple and have it retrofitted to fit this right here? It can, but it has to be done at the factory.
Yes.
It has to, because the new holes have to be drilled.
Exactly, on a CNC machine. But what we'll do is we'll trade rotator with you.
So they will trade rotator, full rotator, where you can swap it out to that. So if you're in need to know anything about that, look up Rotobeck online, hit them up, man, and everything. But the thing about it is, Mark, y'all, Log Grapples is what the company was founded off of.
Yes.
Y'all make so many different handling products. It is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Y'all handle everything. I mean, aggregates, log, waste, you know, just ton. You get on Rotobeck's website, it just goes forever. I mean, even make stuff like I run on my mini excavator, the Mini PC, which is basically like a mini RPA style grapple. Love the RPA, man. It's my favorite grapple that y'all make. So
It's a rock star. We can't make enough of those.
oh yeah, good stuff. But and still got the grapple saws are a great option on things. On the grapples 4552s, you can put it on the RPAs, you can put it on the even the 60s over there, you can put it on them too.
That's right.
And I highly recommend, if you're buying a machine new and you're gonna buy a Rotobeck grapple, go ahead and spend the money to get the grapple saw put on it. It's costly, but I promise you that thing will be handier than your shirt pocket. You'll want to know how you did things without it because it is so good.
You'll never go back.
Never go back.
Absolutely.
Mark, good to see you again,
see
man,
you
and be around Rotobeck. Rotobeck was kind of my first people, you know what I mean?
Thank you, and thank you for your good work, man. You're making that little grapple dance
Oh yeah,
on
oh
your
yeah.
Kubota. It's awesome.
Hey, and if anybody has questions about grapple, you can reach me, look down below in the description, send me an email, and I'll get you hooked up with the people you need to be hooked up to. Good
Thank
to
you
see
so
you,
much.
Mark.
I
Yes,
appreciate
sir. So we're still rolling around here. I've only made it about 100 yards is all I've made it so far. And so I keep running into people and talking to them. So who we got here, man?
Philip Ince from Dumas, Arkansas.
What's your company's name?
Ince Logging.
Ince Logging out there. So he's wanting to be able to meet me and everything. So you got a chance.
Yes, sir, right away.
Oh yeah, right
Snagged
away.
him right out the
I'm
door.
talking about right there. So good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
It's cool coming to the shows and meeting the people and seeing the smiles and all that stuff like that. It helps me a lot. It reinforces things for me, and that's a good thing. So I got somebody here I want y'all to meet. This is Mr. Brent Fisher. He's with Warthog. You've been with him for a long time too, hadn't you?
Yeah, probably about 15 years now.
15 years.
Yeah.
So a little bit before when we first bought our first head and everything, you'd started work with him. But
Yes, sir.
so he's a Georgia boy over there around Dalton, Georgia. But so the family thing with Warthog goes back with us back to 2008 when we first bought one. But Brent, dude, I've always been impressed by you. I'm telling you, because you know the product inside and out, and we worked with Brent extensively on several things. Well, Kevin did through with the heads and what have you, but you, for us, you are what made the Warthog what it was and what made it work for us to the magnitude of what it's done all these years, and still running the same head, 20-something thousand hours on it, and it's still going.
It's been good to you, that's for sure.
But so Brent's a quiet guy, but I asked him, I said, man, I want to get you on film where I can show you, because these people like him are the people behind the scenes that a lot of people don't necessarily get to see. But you're a huge asset for Warthog and stuff, man, and all. But we appreciate what you've done for us over the years and helped us out, you know, on different things and stuff. So
we're always glad to help. We're always there. I mean, we try to be, you know, there for the customers, provide that support.
And still, Warthog, in my opinion, you can't get a better head. As far as a cut to length, a processor head type situation. And even I looked at the directional filling heads that y'all had over there when I went over to pick up some parts over there at Noonan.
Yep.
And those things are absolute beasts too.
Yeah.
You know, just crazy good stuff. So good to see you, man.
You too. You too.
So that's a 1200 horsepower Caterpillar in that grinder.
management. We feel like if we can keep the debris out of the machine, especially in the day and stuff, we reduce the risk of fire hazards, which has really worked out well for us. I'm going to let DJ cut a tree or two, and then we'll get on to the skidder. It's got a longer wheelbase than the 643 and a lot more horsepower. Alright, once you get the trees cut, you got to bring them to the loading ramp. There's some landings almost in the field. So the first machine that we're going to talk about here is our 648 LT skidder. Sitting right up front here. Machine's got 35,000 hours on it. It's got the 3 axles in it. 17.5 square foot grapple, a 6.8 John Deere engine, 6.8 liter John Deere engine, 237 horses. Actually, this is the smallest skidder that we build today. We build 3 foot backers. The skidder really doesn't care which direction it's going. We have 6 forward ranges and 6 reverse gears. Or ranges as we like to call it. Operator of this machine is Jacob Harrison. Jacob, their native Mississippi, he works for his dad, Jeff Harrison, Lawson, out of Grenada. He runs this track, one of these tractors every day, so he's very versatile. One of the things that we like to promote with our skidders, along with the technologies that we have, and after this, oh yeah, we got somebody coming to the timber over here. And this machine has a 6.8 liter John Deere PowerTech engine. Putting out 175 horsepower. Got a 32-foot boom reach with a John Deere grapple on the end of it. All of the machines are 504 emission compliant with our federal government. Government mandates that these machines be compliant with the latest mandates through there. As far as the gas burning of these machines, the way our technology works, they're very little. Usually between 1 and 2% of the overall fuel burn. What we find is just that. And these things are very efficient. So now, the yellow thing on the end of that knuckle boom is a full revealer. This one was made by CSI, and the world North Carolina. They've been doing this for a long time. We see operator on Often don't go out there and give us a couple grand. We don't get him, and we'll let him go. But that's the versatility of it. Allowing these to operate his owners. I was talking to Kevin Harrison a while ago, and he'll tell you real quick, we can get timber in places we haven't been able to get before and pull up hills and stuff that the four-wheel skidders will not come up. Everybody's not going to require a motion skidder to log, but in the right applications. And that's what makes our industry so unique as compared to farming or whatever. You know, farmers raise cotton and corn on flat ground. They don't plant corn on the side of a mountain, but we log there. They don't plant cotton in a swamp, but we log there. So we have to have machines that are built to give us the versatility to do that. So this is our newest skidder. It's got a 300 horsepower 9.0 liter engine in it. And it has all the bells and whistles, configurable controls, the turnaround seat, independent rear axle filtration system is in it, ground level fueling, something that we've we have incorporated on these machines. Anything we can do to make these machines safer and more efficient for our operators and our owners we're going. If you've noticed, Clint Byers is sitting here at the processor. He's on his phone. Of course, we have Bluetooth capabilities, AM, FM stereos, air conditioning systems in there, nice seats. So the operators, because when you have to sit in these 8 to 10 hours a day, you have to be as comfortable as possible. So this is our 2154G swing machine, as we call it. This machine is built out in one of our factories on the West Coast where we build these. We build the same configuration, and we build log loaders, we build road builders, and we basically a bucket down on the end of it, we're building roads, and we also put some buildings on the end of it. So we're very versatile with this product. This particular machine has the Warsaw 15 box. I have a couple of guys from Warsaw here. Mr. Michael Campbell, Mr. Wayne Johnson. So if you have any questions, when the demos are over, you can go out and talk to the operators as soon as they get the machines off and we stop the demo. You look at Ryan over there on the upper road and have to jump like one of those logs over there. That's what those now call doing on the field. You jump like that, so anyway, back to the Warsaw head here. This head allows them as an operator to pick up a log, run it down through the head, find the diameter, find the length that he wants depending on the mill. Because you know the value of logging today is merchandising the timber. Being able to decide which mill it needs to go to. So they can maximize their production and the value of the timber stock. You're going to let them take the process up, and everybody always asks us, well, these things too hard. Well, let's see. We're going to do a few examples. We're going to do smaller hardwoods, but that's what we have out there. They do hardwood very well. They can do up to about a 22-inch hardwood. Anything over that is probably going to be a little bit more than one. And also back some wood up there, so we're going to get that in. There's a lot of different kinds that can very daily different units on it, where they kind of been either lightning struck or beginning to rot. This thing is pretty old, so it's probably past years in effect. There's a line definitely 1560 going to the same different sawmill over in Asia, Alabama. Kent runs one of these machines every day. They operate on the Warsaw. He runs one of these every day. I think he actually has a little bit bigger machine. He runs a 2654. We also build a 3154, and we build Warsaw builds a 23 head, a 24 head, and a 626. Real big hill coal mine. Primarily on the West Coast and in Australia and New Zealand, where we have the big black birds and believe me, because this ground condition is pretty nasty out there. It's pretty wet and soft. You know, it's often where the track system on the bogies allows them to go a little easier than the full hill steer. Of course, with that bogie, we can actually dual up the front if we need to, or we can place cameras on the front side. You can actually go to a 73-44 tire on that bogie skid if you need to, depending on again your application.
that's a wrap on the 2022 Mid-South Forestry Equipment Show. And me and Jill fixing to go to town and get us something to eat. I didn't eat no lunch today while I was over there. Waiting on her to come on out. So she finally came out. There she
I'm
is.
not even gonna talk this time. You think I could do it and not talk?
No,
I
because
got
you...
too much of my mama
Yeah,
in
that's
me,
right,
don't
yeah. That's right.
I? What's the point of this video? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. How should
You
that...
just got the camera on to see if I might say something funny?
How? No, you funny. What?
You funny too.
So, how was your day today, Jill?
It was okay.
Mine was spectacular.
Yours was spectacular. That's what you were wanting me to ask.
No, no, I didn't want you to ask me that.
Oh.
I was just telling you that mine was spectacular. You
Okay.
said yours is okay.
It was okay.
Yeah. So,
It was busy.
we're finally getting to go get some supper, y'all. Jill took a little while to get ready.
It's 5:39. I got home at 5:25.
You actually done pretty good. I think it was more like 5:30 when you got home. I believe.
Okay. 5:30.
Very good.
Now it's 5:39.
That's right. Good. So we're gonna go get something simple, fast.
Because why? Ask me the question you always ask me.
Well, there's a Braves game coming on tonight, and I already know that.
Yes.
But it's a late game because they're playing on the left coast out there. Who are they playing tonight?
San Francisco
Okay,
Giants.
San Francisco. So they're playing San Francisco. So they're 2 hours behind us. Well, the game starts at 8:45.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 8:40. So we got plenty.
Pre-game at 8 o'clock.
We could go party it up and still be back
and
home.
I don't have it DVR'd, so we have to get home.
Yeah. Then we could go bar hopping and still be home before 8:45.
It's because I got ready quick.
Lord have mercy. All right, so y'all hang tight.
So in other words, I need to save my funny lines
Yeah, you
a
kind
minute
of.
or two. Let the camera warm up. Don't say something real good
Yeah,
until it's on.
you're spilling the beans too quick, as they say.
Got it.
So, yeah. So that was good. We ate at a Mexican place. I guess you say it Jalisco.
I guess.
That's how I always say it. Jalisco. Dang log truck going right there. Well, he's late. So now we gotta get a milkshake for our baby girl, Emma. You gonna go to that one, or you gonna go to East Columbus to get it?
I don't know. I guess I was gonna go there, but
If you can make, well, if you make the traffic, well, we can wiggle through and go to East Columbus too.
That's fine too.
Be fun. So
Is that okay?
yes,
We may
you
just
just
do that.
yeah, you'll just have to kind of work your way around like Main Street when you go up that way, because
yeah.
which is no problem.
Mhm. True.
But so we got a little thing in Columbus this weekend. They call it Market Street Festival. You know how all these little towns are, they all got a little festival. But we have our street in town, this 5th Street, it's also called Market Street, so hence the name Market Street. So they block everything off in downtown, and they have a big hoopla. You know, y'all all been there doing that. So we got to go around that stuff.
Have I waited long enough to say anything?
I mean, be assertive, why don't you? You know what I mean, have I waited long enough to say? It's worth the Sonic, y'all.
I'm getting Emma a milkshake. Do
Okay.
you want something? Oh, God. Really? Turn the thing off. I mean, I can't do a thing.
I just wanted them to hear you order.
Okay, here we go. Are you watching?
They're watching. YouTube's watching.
Well, I really wish they were. These people at Sonic are gonna think we're crazy. Are you gonna video the person when they bring out our ice cream?
It depends. Perhaps.
Please don't.
Did you mash the button?
See
I
it,
see it, boy.
see it blinking?
I see it now. I just make it leaned up to make sure.
Who's choking this chicken?
Hi, welcome to Sonic. What can I get for you today?
I want a small strawberry milkshake, a small hot fudge milkshake, and I want a small chocolate chip cookie dough blast.
You said a small chocolate shake, right?
That's right.
I know you said a hot fudge.
Hot fudge. Yeah, hot fudge.
Yeah, the hot fudge milk, small hot fudge milkshake,
And what else?
and then a small chocolate chip cookie dough blast.
What else can I get for you?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, 87.
You're gonna edit some of this out, right? We're still videoing.
That girl gonna go, y'all, honey, on stall number 13, we got a white woman as drunk as Scooter Brown.
Well, you had,
I wouldn't even say anything. You had your back to me and you're over
it's your fault.
cackling like crazy.
I know I couldn't help it once I got tickled. I couldn't help it.
I'll see what I had to deal with.
You see what I have to deal with.
You see her eyelash, you could use them things for a broom, so then you could hold her by her feet and sweep to the side.